Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing interior lighting, and for that I'm going to start going on the top view of my model. And on the last tutorial, this is the render that we had, which didn't have any interior lighting, and today we are going to be putting interior lighting to light up our scene. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to go here. There is a Vray plane light, and I am going to draw it like that. Once I have it like that, I'm going to change my view there. I'm going to type C for shortcut for a perspective view, and here I'm going to select my light that I've done here, and I want to move it up. I want to move it all the way up to there, and I want to change I want to make it invisible and deselect the last two, and I'm going to highlight that portion to see how it will look like. Now from what we are getting is that the lighting that we have made, it's too bright. I'm going to close that, and I'm going to decrease this number right here. Let me make it 10. From there, there isn't much difference that you can see in the inside in regards to the lighting, because the scene for the entire model is made specifically for a very bright daylight scene. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Google Chrome and type exterior renders. Once I'm here, I'm going to make reference on images such as this, whereby the scene is a daylight scene, but in the inside you can start seeing some lighting. You can still see some lighting on your project, and once you start adding furniture and fixtures inside, they will start being visible in the inside. So that is the kind of like approach I want to start taking with this. So I'm just going to highlight a small section because the rendering just takes a lot of time, and I'm going to change the mode to temperature. Actually, let me start with color and start putting some colors like that, those type of orange colors that you see. We can begin to see our color diffuser showing up a little bit right there. So now we can see a difference in between no color lighting and color lighting. Let's see what happens when, let me change the color a little bit. That color seems to be standing out quite nicely. So let me render this portion and see how that looks. So now it has finished rendering, and I am starting to like how everything will start to come out once we have all the lighting around. So now, since we have the lighting there and it's what we wanted, I'm going to start copying it around my rooms. So I want it to be uniform. So once I select this light and copy it around, it's going to remain the same. So if I make it a copy, it means that if I change the settings for this light here, it will only affect this one. If I make it an instance, it will change every single light in the scene. So I will make it an instance because I want it to be uniform, and I'm going to do that. Put it like that, and I need to pull it down because it's on top of the roof, and put it like that. I'm going to render that portion and see.
What we do here is go back.
So now I'll start copying the lighting everywhere. Good. Now I'm going to see how it looks like. So now that's some nice lighting that I'm getting in there. I'm starting to like that. Now, um, so that's the sort of lighting that we're getting, and this one, this lighting this side seems to be okay. Also this one, but as for this one here, there seems to be some double lighting there. There seems to be some double lighting. So if I come and remove, I think it should be this light. Let me select lights, click this one and remove. I should be getting a different, yes, so there was some double lighting that side. Once we have this lighting here, I want to start doing some strip lighting. Strip lighting is lighting such as this, lighting. Let me look for an image that shows good strip lighting. Yeah, this one. This is the sort of lighting that I want to add on the model as well, right there. So in order for me to do that, I need to put the strip lighting along here, here, and here. So that's where I'm targeting to put the strip lighting. So on my plan, I'm going to change this. Okay, let me change this to 2 view like this. Now on the plan here, I'm going to put lighting like that, and here I'm going to change the view. I need to change the view to wireframe, and I need to pull it up. To pull it up to there, like this, inside there. I'm testing with this one, so I'm going to make it invisible and double like that, and on my camera I want to highlight this portion to test how the light is going to look like. So that's where the strip lighting will be, but I want to decrease the intensity of the strip light. But strip lights are only necessary when you're doing night renders like this, because if you look at day renders, you don't necessarily want to start putting a lot of lighting. So maybe for now we should leave this one for later, for the night render, because we're also going to take the same render and turn it into a night render. So this one we might as well just leave it for a night render session. So I will take it out, and for our exterior lighting, this should be adequate since our scene is also properly done. So now on rooms like this, whereby the windows are black, it means that there hasn't been any light added into that room. So what I can do is just to add that one light inside there in the beam. Did I put it on the right one? Let me check. And there we have it right there. So from here I just want to decrease the intensity of the light just a little bit. I'm going to put it to 6. So that it can just be subtle. I don't want it to be too much, but I just want it to be subtle. When we start looking at the differences in between the two with the lighting and without the lighting, you can now start to see this is the render without the lighting, this is the render with the interior lighting. So now we can start seeing the differences in between the two. Right, now that our render has complete like this, it looks like something that we can start populating with interior furniture, fixtures, exterior grass material. So that is what we need to start doing next. So when coming to interior lighting, this is where we are going to conclude it for today, and we will see you on the next one when we start adding material on the exterior.